So guys, in today's video I will be reviewing and comparing for you two perfumes, one of which is called Add & Falls by the brand Micallef, and another one is Gris Dior from the Maison Dior exclusive range. And if you want to find out if these are dupes, because they got compared online, then make sure to keep on watching, because my impressions and the comparison is coming up. However, before we get started, I would like to ask you something, and that would be subscribing to my channel. And if you have already done that, then make sure to turn on the notification bell so you will be updated when I post new videos. And don't forget to give this one a huge thumbs up so I know that you enjoy watching videos in which I compare similar perfumes. And how similar are these? We will find out in a second. So let's get started. Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we are looking at these two fragrances, and I would like to start with Add & Falls by the brand Micallef, that I like very much because it is a family-owned French niche brand that creates absolutely stunning fragrances. Currently I have 3 of them, and I have a feeling that Add & Falls comes in a similar bottle to this, but it's turquoise and all their flacons are handmade and are masterpieces. I would definitely love to have Add & Falls in my collection, just because not only it looks absolutely magnificent, but also it smells so good that it inspired me to film this video. But what's so special about it? Well, definitely not the notes, because I'm that person that always gets excited about the fragrance because of the notes. It's not the packaging, those are the notes that trigger me to buy or test a perfume. And I got a sample of this fragrance and didn't check what's in there. I just wore it, sprayed it on, and could not stop smelling myself all day long, and I loved the feeling it gave me so much that I checked what's inside and was pretty much surprised that none of the notes really made me excited about it. But this fragrance is so special that it proves that it is all about the seamless and very harmonious blend, rather than just, you know, putting together very strange, very unique and even special notes without, you know, this perfect harmony. So in the top we have pink pepper, bergamot and tangerine. In the heart there is neroli, coriander and jasmine, and in the base we have musk, patchouli, milk moss and vanilla. So except for milk moss, all the notes sound good, but not really like super outstanding, right? But this fragrance smells so abstract and niche and expensive, and it is all about the sillage and just that really rich scent that smells really perfumey, if you know what I'm talking about. So you cannot really pinpoint the notes in there. You smell it and you don't smell notes separately, and that just speaks for the quality and also the talent of the perfumer. So Add & Falls is just a perfect versatile scent that would be nice on the everyday basis if you love really abstract fragrances that are not annoying throughout the day, but that you can smell. And I love the sillage about perfumes, but at the same time you can wear it to work and also rock it at special occasions, just because it is not too much, however it is special enough. So Add & Falls definitely made me curious, and I checked what people compare it to, and apparently it should be similar to Gris Dior from the Maison Dior exclusive range that you guys know I'm not crazy about. Although recently I bought myself the first ever perfume from it, which is their newest vanilla DIORAMA, and just in case you missed my review on it, definitely check it out. Oh yeah, it's worth it. But what about Gris Dior? Well, I kindly asked a lady at the counter to give me a sample, just because I really wanted to compare these two. And what can I say? Well, you guys, first of all, let me spray a bit more. Oh yes, so when you apply it, you will get the freshness, but also something quite abstract, so you cannot really tell what's going on exactly. And if we look into the notes, there is bergamot, which kind of gives it this fresh start. And then there is oak moss, there is rose, amber, and woody notes. So this is a chypre because there is bergamot and oak moss, and if we go back to Add-in Falls, it is also a chypre technically because there is bergamot and patchouli. You need to have oak moss and bergamot. This is the crucial structure of chypre, which is the most mature, the most grown up, the most I would say sophisticated genre in perfumery that might not be for everyone, but believe me, you just need to find your perfect chypre. And if you would like me to create like a top list of the best chypres ever or my most favorite ones, I would be very glad to do that. So just like this video if you enjoyed that idea. But these two would be modern chypres in my personal opinion. Gris Dior has bit more of mossiness going on. It's not the damp and foresty moss. It just smells quite powdery and nostalgic, but not in the vintage way. And if you think that you will get the typical rose to patchouli combination that we can find in many niche perfumes, you are wrong, because in here it smells new, it smells really modern, and I would say that this fragrance is calming, just as Add-in Falls is. It has a bit less of freshness, because in Add-in Falls you will get more. It's a little bit more complex than Gris Dior. I don't think that these can be described as floral. They are quite fresh, but Add-in Falls has this almost like juiciness in the opening that might come from tangerine. I'm not sure. There's also this spicy twist and maybe like very delicate abstract florals in the background. You cannot tell what flowers are in there, and maybe musk just makes it so well blended and just so hard to tell where one note ends and starts another one. That is what I really love about it. And in Gris Dior, if I really try hard, I can imagine that there is rose and oak moss going on, but you guys, both fragrances are not about the notes, they are about the feeling, about this elegant perfumey feeling. I think if you don't like fragrances very much, but you want something that will smell rich, expensive, great, mass appealing, but at the same time unique, I would recommend you both perfumes. It just depends on your personal preferences. Do you want more freshness? Then go for Add-in Falls. If you want a little bit more of powdery vibe, then that would be Gris Dior in the strict and simple bottle, or very extravagant Add-in Falls. I kind of want more. If I needed to choose, for me that would be Add-in Falls. However, I wouldn't call them dupes. I think that Gris Dior is actually a bit similar to Bottega Veneta's perfume, just less leathery, less smoky, but that very strict vibe is definitely in both of them. And I find that these fragrances are unisex, not too loud, yet the sillage of them is just amazing. And I would like to know if you have any experience with them, maybe not with Add-in Falls, just because it's the newest fragrance from this brand, but I know that there are many fans of Gris Dior. So if you found this video helpful, then please give it thumbs up, and if you have any questions left, I'm here to answer them. Drop me a comment, subscribe to my channel, check out the description box for more helpful information like discounts and links to my previous videos. You can also follow me on my social media and support me on Buy Me Coffee website. And thank you so much for watching. If you want me to continue comparing similar fragrances, just let me know which ones, and we'll see each other next one really soon. So stay tuned and smell good. Bye guys. Guys, I'm editing this video right now, and do you know what I've just realized? These two are very similar in the dry down. I still stand by all I've said before, but right now I can almost call them dupes. Sorry, but I just needed to let you know that.